Move on. Move on already. This is something that we've heard a lot. Move on with life is the key to your success. Try new things. But I think the problem is a lot of people tell you to move on, but they don't tell you to accept the process of moving on. And we're gonna pick a specific topic so I don't lose you guys. You have to allow yourself to go through the storm to see the clear sky again. You have to allow yourself to be manipulated by the situation, hurt by the situation, misunderstood by people to get to where you need to go. Everything that happens to you, and I truly believe this, is forming you for something much, much greater. And to some people, it may be confusing, but the thing is, if you allow yourself to navigate through those situations, you're going to get to your final destination. And as much as we're talking about relationship, it's not just relationship, it's in life in general. The key to moving on is to accept that you no longer wanted there. You're no longer needed, you know? And my reason why I say you need to accept that you're no longer needed is because when you feel like you are needed, even if that person don't want you, but you feel like you're needed, you force yourself to stay in a situation, but you saving that person and not yourself. And whenever that person is done with you, they're already on to the next. I've hurt people. I've been through stuff too. People have hurt me, and there is so much more to the world than just that person or the group of friends that you think you have or just that job. There is so much more to it all. You feel me? And you have to trust your guts. You have to allow yourself to open either a new book or to swipe to get to a new chapter. And it's not easy. I know some people have lost a group of their friends. I know some people have lost families, whether if it's physically or emotionally or on a friendship level or on a like this is a deep connection that you had with that person that you didn't believe could be broken, right? But the thing you gotta understand within that connection comes situations. And within situations is becoming choosing sides. I'm the type of person I never want people to choose my side because we're friends. I want you to be my friend, not based on because you're choosing my side because you know me longer, but one, because you respect me, and two, because you and I have a bond and a connection where no matter what you see and heard about me, that won't affect what you and I got going on. But my thing is, if you hear and see something about me and you going to attack me for it instead of understanding my reasons, you know, then I need to move on because you clearly not in my camp already. And I'm not going to tell you to come over to my camp. You as a friend or as a family member or as a ex, you can come to me and tell me, hey, I'm cool with you. But this situation, and this go for friendship, relationship, family situationship, whatever the case may be, you did A to D, that was wrong. But E through Z was all right. It was good. It was like something that I could understand or deal with. That is the type of people you need in your corner. But when somebody come to you because they heard something that's not about you and them, and they completely back off of you, then cut the grass low. That's not someone that is needed in your camp, and that's not someone that was ever in your camp. That's not someone that want good for you. That's someone that just sits here, and let me tell you this, right? They are waiting for the right moment to push you under the bus, to throw you off the cliff, to crucify you. And these are the Judas of the world that we see, but we close our eyes to, forgetting that we must move on. Because they've shown many red flags, but we choose to adapt to their ways. Or I understand you mad at me for this, so therefore I'm going to give you all the time in the world that you need to feel comfortable again to come to me. No, 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 no. When did we agree to that? It's not about giving you your space. If something happened between me and somebody that has nothing to do with you, our friendship and relationship is between us. Unless you're my girl and I'm cheating on you. You feel me? So you need to cut the grass low once again and like move away from these people, from these so-called friends. You have to understand that these people are not for you. And you have to move away from them. You need to move on here, but allow yourself to go through looking at the memories on your phone and she's no longer there. Understand that she's with somebody new. Understand that he's moving on with another girl. They got a crib together, right? Or she's with a new lady, or he with a new guy. Like, cause we live in a world where realistically that's how people are now. Not that I'm into that type of stuff, but I'm giving you different scenarios on different parts of life. You know, a job fire you, you should not be here talking bad about the job about to everybody you found, because bro, your replacement is already there comfortable. And their replacement is loading. That job moved on. But you're now applying for jobs. You're not happy where you are. You're not planning a exit plan and a new beginning for you. So the thing is, it's not just bashing people. It's not begging for forgiveness. It's not trying to understand people's point of view. Is accept things for what they are and move on. The comfortability that you have is not going to be there forever. And you must allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to be hurt, allow yourself to be misunderstood, and move on. Go to the good